Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the statue side. We are going to unbox another of my favorite things to unbox, and that of course is a NECA figure. This is a used NECA Terminator 2 Endoskeleton from the second movie, I think. Yeah, second movie, Terminator 2. This is, you can see I've got the box, but it's been opened. This thing has been taken out of the box. It's just kind of sitting in there. Found it at the same place that I got my Millennium Falcon. And he is getting some of these stuff. Now you know that I am an absolute NECA fan, and I love my NECA. This will give me 29 quarter scales, but this one I've been looking for to go with my T800 Arnie. These are going to look good together. And there's the box. His eyes light up, everything works, everything's there. I made sure everything was okay before I picked it up. And I haven't seen one of these. I mean, I've seen them and then I didn't pick it up, and I haven't seen them since. So we are going to pull him out of the box so you can have a closer look at him, and we'll talk some more about his finer points once I get him out of the box. So let's get this Endoskeleton from Terminator 2. So there he is. There's the naked Arnie, if you want to call him that. This is, of course, is the T2 Terminator 2, the 800 from Terminator 2. His eyes light up, and the eyes work just fine, as you can see right there. Oh, I had the eyes on. Let me turn it back on again. There we go. I think they only stay on for a certain amount of time and then they shut off. So there's the eyes on. He looks great. That's one of the features that I absolutely had to have, was the eyes lighting up. Not that I light my statues up a lot, but it's nice to be able to do it if you wish to do so. He is a very basic design. There's not a lot here. He is fragile. So if you do happen to find this guy, he is very fragile. He is not you know, really skookumly made. This is not a toy that you can play with. Like, if you think you're going to buy this for your kids and they're going to play with it and it's going to stay in one shape for very long, you might want to think again. He looks absolutely fantastic. He comes with the weapon that's in his hand, and that's all he comes with in this box, and I do believe that's all he really came with. He has a little bit of damage here, battle damage, and you know, you've got all of the cylinders and all the hydraulic rams all look good, and they all move when you move the figure. He looks very, very good, and of course this is what he looks like after he's been on fire, etc. And like I say, the eyes do work, and they only stay on for a certain amount of time, and then they don't stay on any longer. And that's good. That way you don't have to burn the batteries out. It takes the little hearing aid batteries that go on this side. The feet, everything moves. His legs, his arms, everything moves. So he is an articulated figure, and I call these NECA figure statues because they're 18 inches. They're not toys, but they're not statues. They're not polystone. They're not cold cast porcelain. I call these figure statues. These simply are not things you're going to play with. His mouth open and closes, no problem. I'll have it with the mouth open because he's always growling. And he looks good. He was going to go so good with my T800. So let's get you guys in and have a closer look at some stuff on him, and then we will get him set up. And again, it is the NECA Real Toys Terminator 2 T800 in the endoskeleton form. And like I say, this gives me, I think, 29 NECAs now. And you know I love my NECAs. So let's get in closer. have them. There we have the boys. We have the two Terminators. We have the T-800 on the left and the T-800 that is fully clothed on the right. And this is what his endoskeleton looks like when he is hasn't got any skin on him. So I think they look really good together. I've got the chip right here. Thanks to Lee P and the Sprogs, there's the chip, part of the movie prop, and this nice skull here as well. It looks really good. I had to move John Connor off. I've got John Connor in a new spot, but had to get these two together because they just simply go together like bread and butter. Let's turn his lights on again. There we go. Oh, no, let's go. Lights. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he looks absolutely awesome with those lights on. Very nice to have him. Glad I found him. He's completely sold out, but was lucky enough to find him, and I think this guy's going to have a couple more for me. So let me know what you think of the Terminator 2 T-800, and let me know if you like these two together. I think they look fantastic together. Two different movies. Terminator has always been one of my favorite franchises to watch. I'm a big Salvation fan. I think Salvation was a great movie, but I really like the whole Terminator line all the way through. I think it was really good. Have not seen Dark Fate. Have heard it's not the best, but I'll reserve that judgment until I actually see it. So again, another wrap-up of another NECA figure, the T-800 Terminator 2 Endoskeleton. Let me know what you think of this guy. Let me know if you have him. Let me know if you're looking for him. Anyways, Area 51, home of the superheroes, and a lot of other things. We will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.